I'm playing a game of Up Down today, a real classic here in the Eastern Sierras. Physical game, physically challenging, but you know, the output is really worth the input. And I'll share the highlights with you guys here today. I think you're gonna enjoy it as I almost fall. This is day 62 of my hike from Mexico to Canada along the Pacific Crest Trail. Up Down starts early, it always does. You gotta pack your stuff up and get ready to get going. Round one up is simple. It's always less than 1,000 feet, and you just kind of mosey your way along until you reach the top. Now, round one down gets a little bit more complicated. The game makers start throwing at you a little bit of mud, you get some small water crossings, and there is some enemies to contend with. But they usually clean up the path pretty well, so there's not much to contend with, and then you cross the bridge to round two. Now that your feet are wet, it's time to turn things up a notch, so you knock down a little fuel, and it's time for round two up. You'll typically run into an NPC early that lets you know things are going to get hard ahead. You've got ankle mines, your path is covered in water, and you have tough creek crossings, and they even throw some pretty large waterfalls your way. You'll have seemingly infinite ups, large snow patches, and they'll even give you a glimpse of your objective ahead. But in order to conquer, you've got to have another quick meal and get up and on your way because there is steep climbs to the top. We've reached Silver Pass, kind of like Monopoly. You know, when you pass go, you get a prize, except in that instance, you get $200, and in the instance of Silver Pass, you get 250 more feet of up. So climb away, and for your intermission, you get to enjoy stunning landscapes. Round two down throws its own challenges your way. Deep post-holing, blood from the Great Marmot Battle of Silver Pass, snowfields with no trail in sight, and even massive blowdowns that get in your way. The crevices are deep, the water is cold, but eventually you complete round two down and cross the bridge to round three. Three up is a little more gentle than two. While there's a lack of obstacles, there is no lack of up. You've got to plug at least 1,500 feet and then get rewarded with amazing intermission views. Round three down is quick. They just want to get your feet wet and keep you on your toes. But as you finish your final down, you then cross the bridge to completion, and it's all worth it just to play the game. That's Up Down, and great part about that is it's a continual game. It's not a one play. Your character continues to evolve as you continue to play, and we get to play again tomorrow. What a fantastic treat. Evolve even more tomorrow. Find more ups, find more downs. On that note, I'll see you guys in the morning.